Happy Monday morning, Switch leaders. I'm so excited about this week as this is the Super Bowl Sunday in the church world. We are celebrating Easter. The week is here, and I'm so excited. Quick history note, today would be the day that Jesus walked into the temple and flipped over the tables because of all the sellers and people trying to capitalize on the fact that people were going to be coming into the temple to make sacrifices. And so that's what Jesus would be doing today. And I'm just so fired up about what God is going to do this weekend in lives on our campus. And so I'm going to hit a little bit on Switch for this Wednesday, but I know that we're doing well. I trust that we are prepared, that we've done everything we can to win in this series. So I want you to know, I think you did an awesome job last week, and I want you to keep leading well. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers. Just make sure that all of your answers that you do give are rooted and grounded in Scripture, okay? We want to lead these students to biblical answers. But I want to talk about how we can help the weekend win this week at Switch. I want to challenge you guys to a couple of different ways that we can connect with families this week. Number one, I want to challenge you this Wednesday. Maybe you have a couple of students in mind that you can personally walk them out to their car and give a personal invite to the entire family this week. I would love to hear stories about how whole families came to Easter weekend because of a small group leader connecting, partnering, and inviting a parent, okay? So I'm going to ask you, we give up things we love for things we love even more. And so I'm going to ask you, would you, if it would change a family's life, would you be flexible in the services that you attend? Would you give up the prime services and come to an off prime? That's what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to connect with a parent or families, or invite all of your families of the students in your small group, and do one of two things. Either say, this is the service that I'm committing to come to, and I would love it if all of us could come together. Gentlemen, you have a huge opportunity to connect with dads. Or you can say, hey, I want to invite you, and if you actually see a couple of families that are committing, find out what service they are going to go to and commit to being at that service with them. I think it could be absolutely beautiful to see lives change. And here's what I really believe and I know, that as we celebrate the fact that Jesus died and he has been risen and he has overcome sin and death and pain, I really believe that there's going to be some parents this weekend that they hear the message of the gospel and their hand's going to go up and they're going to give their lives to Christ. And I can just see Jesus looking over to his Father and saying, that's why I did what I did. I died and I rose again so that that dad, so that that mom, so that that family could be restored and that they could be changed. And that's why Jesus died. Jesus died so that there could be many sons and daughters come into his family. And I can't wait to see, because of your effort, because of your commitment, because of your boldness to reach out and connect with parents this week. Man, there are going to be some Switch students and their families that come into that family of God because of you. Man, I love you guys, and I'm so excited. Invite like crazy everywhere you go, but let's be very, very intentional with getting families from Switch here this week, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you Wednesday night.